Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing.
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. He's got through. And he's Buncan! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Scholes. He's got options out wide. Carrick. That intervention was very necessary. Henry. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Clichy. London are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Just the goalkeeper's Buncan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
London, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Clichy. A chance to play it in. In comes the cross. Scholes. 30 minutes gone. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Perez. And it's played forward. Van Nistelrooy. Bergkamp. Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looks to dink one in. Gets the better of his man. That's great strength on the ball. Touré. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
We hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So off we go once more.
Manchester can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Bergkamp finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Clichy Defence has got rid of that. Going through. Hoists it forward. Perez. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could face to face with the... Hits one! Yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
London tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Scholes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
No way through there. Rooney. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Toure. Vieira. Bergkamp. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays a clever pass. Clichy. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Clichy. Toure. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Plays it long. There's the through ball. Henry! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Manchester can admit to be...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. Giggs. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have their life made a little... Manchester didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge.
He's had a shot! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Rooney. Now the counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ji-sung crosses into the box, gets up to head it! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
It could be in here. Madrid have a free kick. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ah, he's given it away. It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. What a ball this has turned out to be. Referee has just said play on. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Puts in a cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carrick. It's got through and... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Seedorf. He gets past his man, hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
This is in a low one, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got options out wide. Header! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Rooney. And he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Breaks on here. Good ball. This could... Real chance! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns a great leap! No doubt the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hierro.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Hierro. Momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Roberto Carlos. Going through. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And the weighted pass. He could be in. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here.
And that's been levered clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Roberto Carlos! Terrific save. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. This is gone, that's a foul.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. Kings it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene.
Jisung. Evra.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! In it goes!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Roberto Carlos. Seedorf.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. Manchester emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressed. Has a hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Seedorf.
Plays it over to the other flank.
gone for a throw-in. And he's away. Van Nistelrooy! Gets good distance on it. Chip through. Chance! There it is!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
That's a throw. Scholes. There's a long ball.
Good clearance and very necessary. Has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? And he's cut it out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Carrick. Rooney. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rooney. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Rooney tries to stroke it through, gets the better of his man, goes for a sweeping cross, forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Manchester leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to switch the play. Cafu. Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it out to the flank. Carrick. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Shevchenko! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That is terrific skill. Seedorf. Rui Costa. Maldini. Kaka. Gets it back. Milan have a free kick. Ball's out on the left now. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cafu. Cuts it out. Rooney. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to thread it through. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us what...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets up to head it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Pirlo. Shevchenko. Manquillo. And it's been taken straight back. Kaka.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that's a waste. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
This is gone, that's a foul. Filippo Inzaghi.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Giggs. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, real chance!
Rooney.
Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Cafu? Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a... Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Manchester making an early change here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Rui Costa. Cafu.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Rooney.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Filippo Inzaghi. He gets past his man. Loses his balance and loses the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right. No, it's not getting there. Pinged forward. Filippo Inzaghi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Into the channel. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pirlo. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. Cafu. He's got away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Chipped through. It's got through to him. Oh, real danger here. Carrick. Giggs. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Rui Costa. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. Van Nistelrooy! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to...
Oh, terrible mistake. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Scholes. He's there to receive it. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defense. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Milan draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Seedorf.
Hoists it high. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown.
Pirlo.
He's played him through. And he's Inzaghi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cleared away. Now can he finish? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rooney. It's a loose ball. It's come through.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's through the middle. Going through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hit long and direct. Forward it goes.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Cafu. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Here comes another cross.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now the counter. And it's played. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The danger.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's got through and hits one! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
All square again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Henry! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Manquillo. Manchester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Manchester claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's played forward. Bergkamp was brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Bergkamp. Out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to dink it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carrick, over to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets away from his opponents.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Bergkamp tries to switch the play. Perez. Vieira. And help's available out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the ball's come out! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. It still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Carrick. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Oh, terrible pass. Has a hit! He has got it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets it back.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Out to the left it goes. He's looked long this time. Battles to win it back. Carrick. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Looks to dink one in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well read, he sorted that out. Perez. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Perez. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward, floats one over. And the defence can get it clear. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Carrick. Rooney. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Henry. Manchester have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Carrick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Overmars. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick.